What do vegans eat? I want to answer this question by showing you some of the delicious dishes I enjoyed in 2018. There are so many that I won't be able to comment on all of them, but I'm posting something on my Vegan Freak blog if you're interested. So let's start with January and see whether I can keep up. Here's the spread we got from the Loving Hut on Irving Street in San Francisco to get the year off to a good start. Then food at Nicole's, what she prepared, and the 2 almond cakes I brought, both free of milk and dairy. Golden Globe related dishes, Pacific Catch on 9th Avenue in San Francisco, Gracias Madre on Mission near 18th Street, and Chew and View, a group of Francophiles and soi-disant francophones who get together once a month, chewing good food and viewing something in French. February, first Bursa on West Portal Avenue in San Francisco, Ana Luengo's house, the Super Bowl at La Torres, tapas at Paula's, quite a few different dishes here, desserts at Ananda Fuara on Market Street near the Civic Center. And here's the Chinese banquet the San Francisco Veg Society had at Enjoy Restaurant to celebrate the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year and the 50th anniversary of the San Francisco Veg Society. Here's a dish at the Farm Shop in Larkspur where they will prepare a meat and dairy-free dish if you ask, but you have to ask. And quite often the clients ask me what I'm eating and they want one too. Okay, then whole food shopping, ratatouille at a French restaurant in Albany, where they also have Mr. Dewey's cashew ice cream parlor. And vegan is the default ice cream, the default. It's only Rocky Road that is not vegan. March brought food for the post-Oscar dinner. We had ice cream and pizza for the Florida Project and other things that have movie labels here. This is from Fusia at Embarcadero 1, Pacific Catch again. The teriyaki luau bowl is what I always get. The Pierre Coast Dining Room at City College in San Francisco, and Truly Mediterranean. This is food for our CARA meeting. That's California Alliance for Retired Americans. April is not the cruelest month when it comes to eating good food. Here's a dish I made with collard greens without the ham and lard. These are pastries at Café Enchanté on Gary Boulevard in the outer Richmond of San Francisco. This dish is meat and dairy-free, but I can't remember what it was. Chickpeas and beets? This is the sauerkraut I made for 2 friends. I like the field roast apple sage sausage, even though I don't usually feel the need for a meat-like food. And this is hummus and avocado at the Farm Shop in Larkspur. Here are 2 dishes at Wellness Central, served the night we watched the End of Meat documentary made in Germany, the US, and the United Kingdom. This documentary envisions a future where meat consumption belongs to the past. That sounds like a very good future. This was part of a series of food demonstrations at San Francisco's Civic Center for Earth Day, a fruit tart by Julian Love, who showed that plant-based is not only the best way we can eat for the planet, but one of the most tasty. And look at these desserts. A devoted vegan friend, Libby, served these desserts at the memorial for her beloved husband, and no one missed the egg and dairy. Another dish from Wellness Central's Wednesday night dinner. This is what vegans could eat at the Asian Coalition dinner. This is at Dennis Johnson's piano reception. And this is at Kathy's home, a friend's home in Pleasant Hill. And in May, home roasted veggies, the faculty retirement party at City College of San Francisco, at friend June's home, at Maven in the Haight-Ashbury, cookies I baked for my brother, free of eggs and dairy, the Slanted Door, food at the Diversity and Social Justice Dinner at City College of San Francisco, appetizers KQED had for the volunteers, most of which were good for the environment and kind to animals, Lovejoy's Tea Room, where you can get vegan sandwiches and other taste treats, Chizen, named in 2016 the best Japanese restaurant in the Bay Area, not even specifying vegan. Almond cake and tortilla de patatas I made for my son when he visited from New York City. A cookie in Hillsburg. Bursa, Gracias Madre, an owl meeting, at Chew and View again, at my sister Susie's home in Oakland, at Presida Park Cafe, and once again at Wellness Central. These blueberry muffins at Whole Foods are available every month of the year, I think. And now June. I found this at the cafeteria when I visited my brother at Highland Hospital in Oakland. And this was a dish when we celebrated friend Sandy's birthday at La Viera Latin Fusion, a Mexican restaurant in San Rafael. This is Sibel's front room on 9th near Judah, where the San Francisco Veg Society had the best tasting meeting I've ever gone to. The manager's daughter is a vegan who wanted to be able to enjoy everything she'd ever enjoyed before she gave up meat and dairy, so she made sure that equally scrumptious taste sensations were available. There's a multi-paged menu. This is Marnie Thai, delicious dishes at friend Erica's house. Chizen once again, this time for the birthday of a Japanese-American friend, Tom. Mexican wedding cookies, available commercially. And once again, food for Chew and View. Potato, onions, and apple sage sausage dish, a variation of the sauerkraut dish. Enchilada pie, romaine salad, and what I made for my family, Kathy and Susie. July. At Wellness Central, a group of high school students came with a vegan startup, AcuMeal. That was on July 4th. And then from the Wholesome Bakery on Divisadero Street, I got a cake for Frida Kahlo's 111th birthday, celebrated along Frida Kahlo Way at City College. This is a vegan pastry at Simple Pleasures Cafe on Balboa Street in the outer Richmond. Sibel's pesto linguine, prep for an enchilada pie I made, salad with enchilada pie, and this at a retirement dinner for a dear friend and former City College colleague, Sam. A dish at Shaya on Valencia Street between 18th and 19th in San Francisco. And at another dear friend's 70th birthday party, which also included the 35th birthday party of his son Chris. Friend Frank, son Chris. And then breakfast at Stanford Inn, a beautiful eco-resort in Mendocino. This is what I had at Masala, an Indian restaurant in the inner Sunset. And this shows my at-home effort at stuffing peppers from Farm Fresh to You. Here I'm returning to the enchilada pie. This is some of what they offered at an AFT 2121 retiree meeting. Some of it was vegan. These dishes were at an incredible potluck for the birthday of a vegan at Grape in the Fog in Pacifica. One beautiful dish after another. I got the recipes and I'll share them on my blog, Vegan Freak. This is a chocolate cake I made with fudge-like frosting. This is a good one for kids like us. These are two of the dishes they offer at the Imperial Tea Court in the Ferry Building. Then once again, Chew and View. We have Jana to thank for that clever name, and you can view the chew. Then back at Sibel's, and then at a gathering in August of people planning for the September Global Climate Action March. The fact that almost everything was plant-based shows the growing awareness of how diet affects our planet. I'm not even sure that the feta was from an animal. This is what a member of the San Francisco Veg Society was wearing at the Climate March in September. I know it's hard to see the list, but I hope I've shown you some of what vegans eat. This is at the Palomino restaurant, at the Farm Shop in Larkspur, at San Francisco State University's dining room, the Culinary Arts, Ananda Fuara, back to Sibel's, and the ice cream shop across the street with 12 flavors. Chew and View again, at Kathy's in Pleasant Hill. Then New York. My visit coincided with their Eat for the Planet week, and I had a wonderful time. September 26th, went to Spring Natural Kitchen on Columbus, then by Chloe, Le Botaniste, Pure Kitchen, Seasoned Vegan, Avant-Garde. There were a lot of delicious dishes, but it was too dark to take pictures without a flash, and flash didn't do justice to the dishes there. But oh, at Diana's in Brooklyn, wonderful dinner she prepared for us. Then this goes into October, still in New York, at Ja Cha Cha. You can find this place right off the subway at the very top of the subway stairs. The door opens. People at a really nice restaurant, PS Kitchen, told me about this place as well as two others. And then we went to Oaxaca Taqueria, where they have signs advocating for a plant-based diet for the good of the planet and welfare of animals as well as our health. Then Amsterdam Cafe. Avocado toast is a good choice for breakfast. The Lighthouse Outpost, PS Kitchen again, and I picked up this African-American vegan starter guide too. And this is a lasagna I made for Mothers Out Front after I got back to San Francisco. Other dishes there, a vegan pumpkin drink at Sibel's. Yes, I keep going back. I want to get all 3 pages of their dishes. This is the ice cream at the shop across from Sibel's on 9th Avenue. Cookies and pastry at Java Cafe on Ocean. Mel's Diner on Gary Boulevard. This was at an event the San Francisco Veg Society sponsored at Google Space for us to hear Steve Blake. And the food came from Enjoy Restaurant and Sibel's. Ananda Fuara, what I made for friends when they had us over for a movie, vegan nachos, Chaya Thai on Claremont, Wellness Central, Greens at Fort Mason, the farm shop at Larkspur, Anandapawara again, then the World Veg Fest, where they had demonstrations of food all day long. Here you see a vegan take on the traditional Filipino dishes. Once again, vegans can enjoy ice cream made from cashews instead of long-suffering cows. And Ripple milk is made from peas, P-E-A-S. Then back to Wellness Central. November began really well with close friends in Arizona. We had pizza at Whole Foods in Phoenix, as well as some delicious dishes at True Food Kitchen in Phoenix. Then Catherine and I made some cornbread and a chocolate cake, and we had Barry's wonderful chili, as well as a delicious coffee cake Jean made in Bisbee, and Jean and Ken brought up. Then back in San Francisco, this is a delicious vegan dish Ana Luenga made for a Spanish poetry reading at San Francisco State University. This is Bursa on West Portal, and then at Bill and Tom's. Wonderful dishes there too. And at Starbelly in the Castro. Then an early Thanksgiving at Wellness Central, at Thai Idea. And this was Jeremy Fox's Kind to Animals and the Environment Thanksgiving dinner. When friends came over for leftovers the next day, they too brought Jeremy Fox's dinner. Very copious. At Chaya on Valencia, and this is takeout or eat in at Lemonade. December brought more feastings. Here's a dish at Chouquette's on Fillmore and Jackson Street. They'll make you a warm entree if you ask, but it's not on the menu. Timid vegans starve. Then Shanta prepared 2 dishes at the San Francisco Public Library, and I went from there to the gala dinner sponsored by the Factory Farming Awareness Coalition, which serves food from several restaurants in the Bay Area, all of them delicious. Then at Encuentro in Oakland, back to Chouquette's to try the dessert thawed. At the Presidio Social Club, what I made for my tech help and friend Efren. Shaya Thai restaurant on Claremont near West Portal Tunnel. Secret ingredients for vegan pesto. Incredible chocolates like truffles made by Libby. Stroganoff I made. Appetizers. Takeout from Indian oven. And Chilean salad. And a toast to family and friends and food that tastes great and does good.